I can, just not if you're hiding.
Count that one.
Okay. Good.
I'll kill you.
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
Yeah, the rate of fire of this weapon isn't particularly good. Get out, get out, get out. Don't worry about it. Take cover, take cover. Garrus is taking quite a lot of damage here as well.
Shut down.
There we go. Whew.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
On our right.
Moving out of line of fire.
This is bad news.
Enemy charge.
It's real bad news. Oh, come on.
Kill them all!
Nice shot. Arms got me pinned down.
Trying to do something here, mate. Are we going upstairs? Yeah.
I need help with this guy, Shepard.
I know. I know. I think he's dead. No, there's more of them. Let's do this. Bring her back.
Shields have failed. This worked nicely.
Get out of there. Is she not up here? Okay. I don't think she made it up here.
They've stopped. Come find me.
I found it already. You're right there.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Heads up!
Well, as it turns out, there's also a missile launcher, which is good for this.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
Deploying incineration tech.
Taking fire.
This is really good.
Drop.
They're rappelling down the sidewall, ground floor.
Are they? I don't know what that means. They like rappelling? Is that like a hobby for them? I like skiing. I don't actually. I've never seen snow. Let's get out of here. In the butt. You're dead. Oh, come on, get behind cover here. Come on, Miranda. Reload. Oh, he's dead.
Scratch one!
Whew. That rocket was incredible. You think you can dodge a heavy anti-tank machine gun? Why did he stay up? Let's see if I have ammo. I do not have ammo for this. Am I missing something here? No, we're doing damage. There's gotta be heavy ammo here somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, I think I need to collect heavy ammo to be able to use it. Ooh, that was not a smart move. Nah, should be fine. Yes, line up. Where did they show up from? Oh, it's the skiing. Sorry, rappelling. Right. Did I run out of ammo for the other weapon? He did. Our companions are actually doing quite a lot of work. Okay, let's see what I have over here. Not too much. I have a sniper rifle. There we go. It works.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker! Make sure they're ready for us!
He's in bad shape. We need to get him out of here.
Yeah. The dude that thought he could just dodge a machine gun blast. Or autocannon blast.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Now he's ugly.
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are Krogan. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
I wonder where I'm going with my Paragon and Renegade thing. Every time Cerberus needs to be judged, I'm like, no, Paragonist of choices. Advanced mineral scanner, yes please. Okay, we got some good things coming up. We also are probably gonna need to go back to Omega soon to just to make sure, because it's probably the last mission that we have in there, just to make sure everything is fine. Let's research some stuff over here and see. Tech damage, squad tech, pretty good. Good. Hey, Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. It wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Tasks Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
So, the genophage is a major plot point in the main game. It's also a major aspect of the history between the relationships of the Krogan and these guys. I don't remember the name of their race. Because what happened is genocide. So the Krogan were so they were at war. The Krogan were at war with these guys and with some others. The Krogans tend to be at war with a lot of people. But the way these guys figured out they could win is if they basically sterilized the Krogan. They released the bioweapon that sterilized the Krogan like with 99.9% accuracy, which means that only 1 in 1,000 birth actually is a live birth. So basically the Krogan are now dying. Not only did they lose the war, they also now are dying, and there's a major plot point in the main game, in the first game, where you're forced to come to terms with that situation and talk to your Krogan companion about this. We don't actually have a companion of this race, this guy's race over here, in the first game, but we do have. No, do we? No, I don't think we do. But we do have a major character that is of his race. So, if I tell you the situation like this, it's pretty straightforward. It's not necessarily a very complicated, moral call. Just at the face of it. Obviously, if a character comes in with a very nuanced perspective that is like wrong, right for the wrong reasons, or wrong for the right reasons, or whatever, then that's what gets complicated. But the first game does a weird thing with this, which is it really lays hard on the Nazi and anti-Semitic sort of parallels, which doesn't, they don't work on a lot of things, but the first game makes it pretty obvious that these guys are supposed to be space Nazis, basically, not by their ideology. Their ideology, they're milquetoast. It doesn't do anything. They don't really have an ideology. But by the images, which is confusing. It's really confusing in the first game that they do that, because the only parallel is just the genocide, and it's not even. It's just the genocide as a concept. It's not even in the way they did it. It's really weird that they went with that route. I don't think that this game, the second game, draws that parallel in any way, but let's keep an eye out for that. Let's keep an eye out, see if this game thinks these guys are space Nazis like the first game thought, because that's weird. That is just, yeah. Still, it's pretty straightforward, the situation here. It's very important to know that basically the Krogan, they are super powerful, and the only reason they're not more powerful, like the Salari or are these the Salari? I think these are the Salari. I'm thinking of the Asari. That's the one, like the Asari or the Turians. The only reason the Krogan aren't as powerful as they are is because they did lose the war they were waging on a few races, and they lost it because of the genophage. So that's the current situation. and also they're basically traumatized because they are dying. Their entire species is dying. Not as much as this guy thought. So, yeah. Now, this is interesting here. And one of the many occasions where Renegade and Paragon is just weird, because this is the Paragon option. This is good news that they are not dying as much. And then this is a major threat. That's the Renegade option. The Krogan are a threat, yes. But so are the Council, and so are basically every powerful spacefaring species. They are a threat in the sense that they're very powerful in combat. Let's learn things first, and then we make a decision. I'm gonna go with this is good news because I want to see his reaction. I really want to push him, and I also want to keep my character consistent with the character that I had in the first game, where she took the genophage seriously, and I don't remember the name of our Krogan companion in the first game, but still.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
There's Krogan scientists in the first game. There's one Krogan scientist in the first game, if I remember correctly. But it's the racist undertones are now brought to the fore, so we can we can see what Morden thinks of this.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year, or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for, not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
Did you do this, or are you just... Wow. Do they not see the problem of skipping past explaining how they're too dangerous? How are they too dangerous? Yes, they're very resilient, but don't try to kill them, and they won't try to kill you back. Which in actuality they do tend to kill you back a little without you trying to kill them, but there's just space wars. That's how it goes. There's space wars. Let's investigate first.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Yeah, this is why I think that the game doesn't understand what the story it's telling. What you did was wrong, bordering on a war crime. No, it was worse than a war crime. It was super bad in all the bads. It's worse than a war crime. It's about as bad as it gets. It's about as bad as it gets. What in the hell? Does the game not understand that? Because that was the Paragon line. Now, his character not understanding that, I'm fine with that. That's his character. And besides, he's a Solari, so yeah. And all the undertones of the Krogan being a single monolith and there not being any accounting for different cultures within the Krogan populations or national or planetary goals of different Krogan planets or whatever, all that, it doesn't matter. That's just the way this sort of setting tends to be. But the game does not understand. Bordering on a war crime.
Shepard, how can I help?
Oh boy.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Oh boy. Anyway, ooh, that was a weird camera. Let's go to the other side.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
That's interesting. That he's talking about that. I mean, I'm thirsty as hell. Like that dialogue line is like, oh yeah, let's get down to some business. That it's like it's unequivocal. What's going on here when I choose that line? But there's the power dynamics. I'm the freaking captain of this ship. And well, he's not my employee though, so.
I just want to show an interest in the crew. Let me know if I go too far.
Yeah, that was a bit tight. Sorry. Cerberus makes everyone suspicious. It's how people stay alive. I like you, Shepard. So talk, and we'll see how it goes.
I know you and Miranda work together. I got the impression it might have been more than that.
It got a little close. Then it got really far apart. The rest isn't your business, Commander.
Just making sure I won't get my ass shot off if I make a move on you.
Well, I wasn't expecting that, Commander. Shepard, I haven't looked at you that way. I mean, I've looked, sure, but not seriously. An option, just not one I'd take. Okay. Now that I sound like an idiot, what I mean is, I won't disrupt the ship with this.
Well, I'm thinking about it, Jacob. As far as I'm concerned, that's enough to get us moving.
That's all it takes, huh? I'm just along for the ride.
But
If you're lucky.
All right, Shepard. You want to grab a drink sometime, maybe talk some more? We'll see where it goes. That might seem slow, but one nighting the commander is a quick way to get airlocked. I should get back to work.
is male Shepard as thirsty in his lines towards his? That was smooth on her part anyway, but not on Jacob. Jacob was left. This was highly inappropriate. But I'm a renegade. I do bad things.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Let's just talk for a bit. Unofficial. You and me.
We've got a good thing, Shepard. Let's not push it. We'll talk again later.
We'll talk later.
Shepard.
Some of those lines just do not fit. And also, we got a good thing. Do we? Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Hey, do I have an email?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Of course, not email, because that's, real life. Message. Unread messages. Many unread messages. Cerberus command request reports. Multiple reports tell us you have been operating in Omega Nebula. We'd like you to look into a situation on Lorek, a nearby planet in the Fathar system. Scan the planet for a base where we believe Eclipse Mercs are holding one of our operatives. You should be able to detect the operative's transmitter. Extract the operative. If the operative is beyond rescue, recover any relevant intel that Eclipse may have collected. This is a very delicate matter, Shepard. We trust in your discretion. Do you? I don't like that. I don't like being discreet. Hey, this is from John Whitson. Glad I didn't sign up. Aria gave me this address. I think I met you at Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining up with those mercs who were trying to take Archangel out. Man, I was so pissed off at you. I got blind drunk that night, and it was a few days later before I got it together enough to check the news vids and saw that almost all those mercs were or had gotten killed by Archangel. I don't know who you are or if you got out of there alive yourself, but thanks. I felt really stupid when I heard about the body count and how I could have been part of it. I'll make the most of it, or with what you did for me, from John Whitson, which just adds to the fact that just adds to the uncomfortableness of the game not addressing the fact that we murdered all the mercs for a tangible reason, at least, but no consideration given to the human cost. And this is supposed to be a Paragon move. I saved one person. I did a good.